I might do that then. All right.
So I don't know if you've ever seen any of my videos, but at the beginning of them I do this thing where I talk about the board. So if you don't mind, I probably won't mute you for that. You'll get to have insight into my strategy. Uh, so attacks, there's not really any attacks, but there's possession. So that doesn't seem like all that terribly much. There's nothing that defends against it. Possession and outpost for maximum confusion. Uh-oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It said connecting, but we're fine. Trashing, stonemason, rats, nasty. Okay, well, you can thin, but it sucks to do. Villagers, ironmonger, draw is not present, nasty, and plus buy. You don't even have that. You can only gain with possession and outpost. And stonemason. So there's all this synergy with Vineyard, but there's no plus buy, and that's awkward. Although Vineyard does have another potion cost card, so you can like stonemason possessions into 2 vineyards, but that seems really lackluster. Vineyard has rats, has stonemason, and sort of possession, but if my opponent's playing big money, that's not so great. There's also outpost. So like stonemason and outpost can become a liability to have when you're possessed. Actually, I don't know how the Making Fun client implements possession outposts, because I know it was wrong on GoCo. Oh, Grave Robber gains. Well, that doesn't help you gain action card. Yeah, it does. Grave Robber rats! Um, man, I've lost so many games by underestimating Vineyard. And I don't want to lose this one by underestimating Vineyard. So, let's not underestimate Vineyard, I guess. So am I going to open... I mean, I'm going to open Ironmonger. With Vineyard Rats, like, Rats is actually rarely good. And if I do get it, it'll be in the end of the game. So I want an Ironmonger, and then, like, what, do I open Chancellor? I'm going to open Chancellor. Yes, we're going to open Chancellor. I'm not positive that Big Money beats this, but the enablers suck. Like, Ironmonger, Chancellor, Big Money, that seems really lame.
So, okay. So I have a different dilemma than you because I don't have money for what I want.
Hmm. You can open Pearl Diver and Stonemason into double Chancellor. It's definitely what you want.
Somehow I'm sensing that's probably not what I want.
Uh, what would I do on a 5-2? Those fivers are not the greatest to open. Grave Robber is crappy.
Right.
Cartographer's okay. Ironmonger, eh.
So I was thinking maybe stonemason and
I might just open Stonemason on 2.
and then figure out my maybe outpost.
Yeah, Outpost is an opener. Like, oh man, all these fivers just are not really that sexy to open with. It doesn't make you happy you had the 5-2. I would be tempted just to get an Ironmonger on my 4. Or on my 5.
Yeah.
Ironmonger is such a good card. Ironmonger is everything you want when you want it.
When you want it, not later, because that's the thing with outpost. I feel like it's not going to be as helpful.
Outpost really shines when you've already thinned. And the
Right.
thinning is really slow. So like if and when I get an outpost, it's probably going to be later. Get out of here. That's a good card.
Um,
Oh, my microphone is so sensitive. It's my microphone has a sensitive side.
are you just like sitting super close to it?
No, it's just it's very receptive. It listens openly to constructive criticism.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it
My
uh,
microphone's
it even puts
pretty
a toilet seat back down when it's done. So like, what do I get? So like,
with your five.
my opponent, what is my opponent actually going for Vineyard? I don't know for sure. I mean, the stonemason suggests yes, but not strongly. I mean, Ironmonger's just a really good card. It's tempting to get more of them, yeah, but like my economy comes from ironmongers and this one chancellor. Like cartographer could be good for increased cycling. I don't have a stonemason yet, but I'd really like to get one by overpaying. Yeah, I don't feel good about that.
You got a cartographer.
I did. Have you played much on this online client?
Um, a little bit. I think I've played a total of maybe 40 or 50 games, so not a lot
Huh.
comparatively.
On the new client, I think you might have played more games. Well, rated games. Were they rated?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, you've probably played more rated games than me on the new client. Have I like actually played a game of Dominion against you before?
Once. I don't think it counts because you were, I think, trying to demonstrate Market Square Hermit Madmen.
Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, I remember you handing me a hermit from your deck because I had miscounted. So yes, that does not count. Okay,
Demolished. So, I was like, I don't know if I should count this.
it doesn't count.
Hmm. So
Counting is hard.
it is hard. I'm gonna get another Ironmonger because I haven't decided. I should probably get money at some point.
Man, money is like this is a Vineyard game. Like money is just really not super what you want. Like you'd rather have actions to give you money, and your choice for that is Chancellor, and Chancellor's not a good card. But like in theory, you get your action density up, and then you have a billion Ironmongers, and then you get money that way.
That's fair. It's just okay. So yeah, I don't need that copper.
Coppers are dumb. No one likes coppers.
I'm not. If I don't ever buy any other money, I don't need coppers.
Coppers are dumb. Quist says, "Hi Adam, what's up?" Hi Quist. I've missed you, Quist. What's up? Currently a ceiling fan. How about you?
I don't know ceiling fan. I just have a bunch of lights above my head.
How much have you thinned? You've trashed a copper and a hovel. So
Not much.
your deck size is the same, but you have better cards. Do I hold out for the cartographer dream? Stonemason the cartographer? No, no, no. We just play this thing. I bought it so I could play it. Get out of here, coppers. Coppers are dumb. And I have a necro. Do I really desperately want to play this stonemason? No, I would rather just gain cards. So let's do this. Whoops. And then this. Get out of here. And this. Get out of here! No one likes you. And let's discard the deck. Yes, because I didn't want to top deck an Ironmonger. Good job, Adam. You're bad at Dominion.
That sounds believable.
So do I get, like, Cardios or Grave Robbers here? I mean, there's nothing in the trash that I super want. And, like, it's not going to get there until I start playing Stonemason. So, like, Grave Robber doesn't seem the best now. I could just scoop up the last two Ironmongers. Yeah, that's probably fine. Ironmonger's a really good card. I want it.
That makes sense.
Like, Ironmonger might be one of the stronger Vineyard enablers here just because it's so spammable and you can spam it starting on turn 1. Most of my economy now comes from that Ironmonger, so I can Stonemason overpay and then, like, not worry about needing coppers in theory. It's possible I may never thin a copper this game. Unlikely, but possible. Oh, Leston's here. I was just about to say, and this is the part where Adam misclicks. Oh, trust me, when I misclick, it's going to matter much more, sir.
Okay, so I need to. So getting money you're saying getting more money is a bad idea because I should be getting that from my actions.
Well,
Like I just.
yeah, I mean, you'd rather just buy actions than buy treasures, and you can get money from Chancellor if you're really desperate for it. But, like, you have Ironmonger for money.
I do, and that helps. And now I'm trying to decide if I want an outpost.
Yeah, like, you're hitting 6. Like, I don't feel like I need to be hitting any more than 6.
Yeah.
Of course, Chancellor's on this board. I could have just gone for the lucky Chancellor strats.
You explained that to me once. Somehow.
Yeah, you buy a province starting turn 4 for every turn the rest of the game. It's pretty good. You should try it sometime.
I think I'll wait until I can get some probability manipulation down to a
Yeah,
science, and then
just
and then
hack,
I'll be
just
sure to win with
hack the source code, make your own shuffle luck, literally.
it. Right, literally, just cheat. That's
Yeah.
how you win.
Quist says it's time for a potion. Yeah, I really need to be getting one of those. I was hoping to like stonemason gain it. That appears to be impossible right now, so I might have to just buy this stupid thing. So I could stonemason the hovel into 2 coppers and buy the potion. I could Chancellor, not discard my deck, and then have 7 and buy the potion that way. That seems really lame. I don't know, like, I've got a Stonemason and a Cartographer in those 9 cards. I should be able to just gain the potion next turn. I really should just be getting action cards right now. So, like, how do I get the most action cards? I could Stonemason the Chancellor into 2 actions. Stonemasoning the Hovel just not good. Like, I'm going to be getting Vineyard soon enough. I can just trash it by itself. I would rather Stonemason a Copper, because then I only need $4. I could Stonemason for 2 cardios. Oh, I want that so hard. Yeah, let's just get the cardios. Let's YOLO this business. After I trash my cardios next turn, I'm gonna... Ooh, I could get a Grave Robber? Ooh, look at the shiny Grave Robber. Look at him in his shovel and the hand that's coming out from the ground. Oh, that's really scary. Sure, we'll do it. I could be wrong. Wandering Winder says, I really should just be getting actions now. Yeah, they're really good. Action cards are generally better than all other cards, so you want to avoid picking up the other cards for any reason. He says cardio is greater than Grave Robber. Great. It's good to know that you disagree with my decision. Also, I'm nearly caught up to you in rating. Oh, I wonder what my rating is right now. Like, I super don't care what it is. Nah, I'd rather have Platinum. Oh, Platinum would be really bad on this board, bro. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Platinum would be bad. Vineyard can just end the game with Stonemason. Like, yeah, Platinum, there's just no time for that. Rather have Platinum than most action cards. Oh, okay. My rating is 71.97. I'm number 3. Are you you're trolling me, aren't you? Alright, we're finding out. Yeah, you're trolling me. Right? It's right here. Or maybe I need a full leaderboard because I haven't played Rata games in like forever. He says not trolling.
Whoa, I don't know what just happened.
You gained rats by overpaying for stonemason.
Oh,
I
because
believe.
there's nothing else for 4.
Yes. Oh, let's cause that unwanted mid-turn reshuffle. Thanks, Adam. You're bad. Sort by rating, not level. Oh. Get out of here, Copper. We can play you. Probably should have played you earlier. Yes. Get out of here, Coppers. No one likes you. And I probably need the stonemason for tomorrow. What else do I get? Yes, another potion. Do I get another Yes, I'm getting 2 potions. And a Chancellor.
Nice.
Oh, this is the full leaderboard. Wow, look at my rating. I must be super good at Dominion. It says I'm level 48. That's got to be inflated. I've played like 38 rated games. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
So, like, I've sort of decided I didn't want to thin this game. I Does that mean I want... does that mean I still want an outpost? It might mean I still want an outpost. And I probably, like, if I ever hit 6 potion, I will probably get a possession over a vineyard at this point. Like, possession's actually quite good for me, I think, depending on how they've implemented outposts. Wandering Winter says, you are super good at Dominion. I don't know, like, I'm probably okay. Like, 55th percentile.
Hmm. This is just gonna. I'm basically. This turn is not helpful. I'm gonna get to trash a copper, and
Well, it's better than not trashing a copper.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense. And then maybe I'll get a stonemason.
Stonemason's a good card. Oh, look at Grave Robber. Oh, there's a cardio in the trash. Give me the... Yes, I want this. And I already have Stonemason. Get out of here. Hovel. Oh, great. I'm so happy that I have this Hovel. Hovels are the best. Get out of here, Hovel. So we'll Grave Robber. Top deck the cardio. Oh, great. And we'll play the Chancellor and not discard my deck. And I just discarded my... Oh. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Yeah, thinning a copper doesn't seem as good as getting 3 action cards instead of 1. So yeah, we'll just do this. And I've got way too many terminals. Possession seems bad. Game ends too soon. Need points. Well, this is my first potion hand. So we'll see. But, like, you know, if the game is long enough, if I get to shuffle one more time, like, I could gain points on a possession turn. I could stonemason the possession into vineyards. I have big dreams, man. I dream big. Alestin says now he just has to take the world championship next August. I'm working on it, bro. Like, I found out the prize for winning that tournament, and yes, I will now be devoting a considerable portion of my time towards getting good at 3-player Dominion. That's happening. I wish I had like 6 more potions. Stonemason possession to Vineyard is indeed big dreams. Yeah, I mean, if I'm not being mirrored, it probably comes into play. But it appears to be a mirror. What's the prize for winning world champs? It's $1,000. That's like more than $55. So I'm pretty stoked. Then you can come back and judge next year. Yeah, I'll do whatever you tell me to do next year or less, and I don't care. I won the tournament. That's literally all I care about.
Let's see, I've got 2.
Let the rats begin. Well, the stonemasons are out. That makes the game slightly less over, but still, like, ultra over.
So this outpost is less helpful than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, how much have you thinned? You've thinned an Ogie and a Hovel and 3 coppers. So your deck has 9 stop cards in it?
I think so. I'm not.
And that's not counting rats as a stop card.
Right.
Yeah, Outpost is either, like, not good or super ultra broken. And so, if it's not going to be super ultra broken, I usually just don't go for it. Get out of here. And we do this to get all the action cards. Where is the ruins pile? Oh, my vineyards are provinces. And it's turn 10. Holy crap. Yeah, Vineyard is really good. I'm glad I didn't underestimate it. So now the name of the game is Find Potion. Play Potion, be happy. Well, that happens. I guess playing the Ironmongers is slightly better. The Pearl Diver, sure, we can play that too. Pearl Diver's fun. Yeah, we'll just put these back. I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. No potion! Where are you? I miss you. Let's do this thing. Are you on the bottom? No, you're not on the bottom. Potion, where are you? Potion? Hello? Potion, no! Come back! I didn't mean what I said. I need more potions. I could stonemason the Ogie. That seems, bad. Or I could stonemason a copper and not have 4. Wandering Winter thinks I should stonemason the Ogie. Like, that just gets in between me and my potions. I would rather not do that. For 4, do I just, like, get another potion? Like, I should have enough sifting. I should get a Rats, right? Give me a Rats. Rats is a good card. Hi, Potion. You were the second to bottom card of my deck. Were you trolling me? Are you the troll Potion? We need to make a meme with the troll face right here over these beautiful bubbles in this potion. I have heard almost universally that the original potion art is superior to the new base cards potion art, and I think I agree. This potion looks delicious. Ooh, there's a Rats in the trash. I could grave rob it. Sounds delicious. Yeah, let's cause a shuffle with the Pearl Diver. Yes, that's just fine. Pearl Diver, please. Oh, and it's the end of the line. So I can grave rob a Rats, or I can stonemason the grave robber into 2 4s. Does it really matter? I guess I'd rather have the grave robber in my deck too. Yeah, let's get the Rats. Oh, there's a Chancellor in the trash. No! Rats is a better card. But stonemason the grave robber into what? Like, I'd rather have the grave robber in my deck. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Like, it's super ultra doesn't matter, right? It, like, super doesn't matter. Assemble Me's here. Hi, Assemble Me. Good to see ya. Alright, you know you're doing it when you're playing Rats. Rats is, like, the best. Get out of here. How? Okay, I'm gonna find my potion, right? Right? I made that last potion miss a shuffle. Okay. That's not a potion. Potion, please! Okay, I'm gonna find the potion. Yes! Dear potion, I found you! Never leave me again. What do I do here? I think I just draw the potion, ditch the stonemason. No, I don't want to ditch the stonemason. I can only draw like 1 more card here. So the hopes and dreams are not really... Yeah, I can't really play stonemason profitably this turn. All I can do is thin a copper. So yeah, let's just leave the Ironmongers on top for tomorrow. And do this. Leave the copper still on the bottom, because nobody likes you. And get the Vineyard. Wandering Winter says, missed a forced wind there. Oh! I missed a forced wind. Isn't that great? Yeah, Pearl Divers are super low. I wanted to end the game with 55 points. Well, I should. I mean, I have it in my hand now, right? No, I don't. I almost have it. And I Uh, well, by playing 7 rats and using outpost to buy 2 vineyards, I could not have the lead. Yeah, okay, so like Cartographer's really good here. It's so rare that Cartographer's actually good.
Oh, okay.
Wee, Ironmonger! Yeah, let's just win the game, I guess. I don't know, I feel a little dirty because the chat like pointed it out to me, but I was probably okay anyway. GG.
Nice. That was fun.
Oh, vineyards, why are you so good? Because you're vineyard.